Why is Gen Z always called the most misunderstood generation? Maybe because we're not following the old rules. We are rewriting them. And if you want to be the most unstoppable game-changing Gen Z out there, let me introduce you to something next level. I call it Gen Zuper. We live in a world of endless scrolling, comparison traps, and unrealistic expectations. It feels like everyone is ahead, living their best life, while just trying to get by. Sounds familiar? Because social media, societal pressure, and fear of judgment have conditioned many of us to stay average. We feel stuck, constantly comparing ourselves to others and measuring our worth based on likes and follows. But ask yourself this: are you okay with staying stuck? Or are you ready to break free? Back then, when I was in high school, I always compared myself to others. I feel sad and unfair. Why they can do this? Why they can do that? But why I can be like them? In that moment, I feel stuck, and I don't know how to accept it. Until I realize, I don't want to be like them. I don't want to be average. I want to be myself, and I want to believe in what I got. Let's rewrite this to your story. Let's step up and become yourself. Self-doubt is that voice telling you you're not enough. But let me tell you, that voice is lying. What if instead of doubting yourself, you start trusting yourself? Imagine the possibilities. Here, I give you 3 steps to believe. First, flip the script. Replace negative self-talk with empowering affirmation. Change "I'm not smart enough" to "I'm learning every day." 2. Cut the noise. Distance yourself from people or embarrassment that dim your light. Surround yourself with those who push you higher. And the last thing, the most important thing, take action. The fastest way to good live? Action. Even the tiniest steps create unstoppable momentum. From real life example, after I graduated from high school, I feel so much failed. I got rejected in kedinasan. I got rejected in the army. Even I got rejected on my SMBP. It hurts, but it makes you learn that your life is not the same like everyone sees. So it is very important to you to believe in yourself, because if not you, then no one's gonna help you. After you believe in yourself, I guarantee you, you're gonna become unstoppable. Failure is not a weakness. It's your greatest teacher. Society tells us to fear failure, but every success starts with setbacks. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company, but came back to lead Apple to greatness. The truth is, you fail fast, learn fast, win faster. The only true failure is giving up. Every failure is a step toward mastery. Fail often, and you'll grow stronger. Failure is not the end, it's the stepping stone. every successful person you admire has failed, often more times than they succeeded. The difference is that they learned, they adapted, and kept going. Failing means you trying, pushing your limits, and gaining experience. It's a proof that you're on the journey, not just standing still. The lessons you gain from failure shape you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. So don't fear failure. Embrace it. Let it teach you, not define you. Keep moving forward, because every setback is just a setup for a greater comeback. You don't become extraordinary overnight. It's one small decision at a time. Success doesn't come from huge leaps. It comes from consistent steps. One workout, one study session, one decision, right here, right now. Decide on your next step. Write it down, commit to it, then take action. Imagine spending just 10 minutes a day practicing a skill. After a year, that small action builds into a massive progress. One step today is the foundation of the greatness tomorrow. So, you're gonna start now if you wanna be Zuper. Congratulations, you have broken free from being just another average Gen Z. Now you're stepping into your Zuper era. Overcoming self-doubt, embracing failure, and taking action. You've done it all. You now have the tools to live boldly. Take a risk and make a difference. Own it. The world is waiting for you to step up. Don't hold back. You're Zuper now. Go show the world how to Zuper is. And this message is for you that still trying to find yourself. For me, I want to be a greatest bloodline in my family. So I don't see that failure thing. I don't see that giving up thing. I just see how to be success and make my family proud. Thank you for hearing this motivation from me. I hope you find yourself, because everyone has a different journey, right? Don't scared to find it. Find it.